All right, we are on page 15. Page 15, and we just wrote at the top the article. So who sees? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it would have a link. We've always just gotten the oh. Oh, got it. She's gonna watch the recording. I just saw your text if you're watching this, Ashland. Or your dad's text. Okay. Where's the article? Did you guys find it? In that sentence? The. A-R on top of the. Easy peasy peasy. Don't forget to write a, and the at the top here. I want you to write that in. A, and the, just like mine. That was easy. How about the nouns, Angelina? Where are the two nouns in that sentence? Can you pick one of them? What am I saying? Evangelina. Sorry, I shortened it. Evangelina. Evangelina. Got it. Okay, sorry. I was wondering why you were looking at me. I was like, what? What did I do? There's two nouns. So we're thinking about person, place, or thing. Which word is a person? Yes, man is a person. And then there's a thing. Where's the thing? No, not little. I saw your hand up earlier. Oh, what is the other one? Problem. Is that what you were going to say too? Okay. Problem. Because that's a thing, right? I mean, they're having a problem, so that's a thing. And then there are two pronouns. Who wants to find the pronouns? Yes, Elizabeth? Remember, pronouns they take the place of the noun. So like he, she, those things on that chart we just looked at. So he is one. Do you see the other one too? And we're going to put the PR on top of that one. And there's one more that's also a pronoun. This one happens to be plural. Yes, there. Is that what you were going to say too? Okay. And then capital. Who wants to do the capital? Quinn, which word should be capitalized? Good. So we're going to put he like that. And then end mark. What should we put at the end? Yes, Sienna. Good. Got it. Easy peasy cheesy. So instead of writing it down today, I'm going to have you do that part later at home. But your homework is going to be pages 16, 17, and 18. Do you guys have any questions about grammar today?
No.
Yes?
It's not about grammar. I just, mine doesn't have the English.
Oh, it didn't print. So it's basically day 2. That'll help. Day 2, and then day 3 and day 4. Yeah.
I just started.
Yeah, do it in order. Day 4. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why the pages didn't print out, but go ahead and pause on writing those sentences. Let's put away grammar and get out your writing binders. I know you guys are still, get out the page that you printed for writing. Okay. I got a new pen. It has an eraser on it. Isn't it cool? It's like a little sponge. Yeah, it's a dry erase paint. Fancy schmancy. All right. So this week for writing, you guys practiced retelling dog and shadow. Give me a thumbs up if you told that one to your parents. Good, or somebody in your family. All right, I have time to hear 2 people practice with me if you want to practice. You do? Okay, I saw 3. Okay, let's do 3. Let's do Jason, and then we're gonna do don't tell me, Lainey. And Sienna. So get out your dog and shadow story. In fact, everybody can get out the stuff from your front pocket. Get everything out of your front pocket. That's where you should have your story. So make sure you're listening, okay? Yep, get out just take it out of the rings for week 1. Make sure you use these because it'll bend the rings. Make sure you guys don't pull on the rings when you open your binder. Pull on the ends. All right, Jason, I'm gonna have you stand right by the flag. right under the flag. And you can look at us,
Under?
yes, well, you can stand straight. You know what I mean. All right, everybody look at Jason. Don't make any faces, just look at him. Don't cover your face. Now remember, you're gonna look at number one. Think of a sentence and then look up and tell us, okay, when you're ready. Okay, no faces. Hey, Logan. Okay.
A dog was carrying a bone home to enjoy.
Just listen. Keep going.
He went over a bridge that was over a calm stream. As he crossed the bridge, he looked down and saw his reflection. He saw another dog and wanted the bone. He growled and snapped and the bone fell out. It fell into the stream and is gone forever. Don't go bye-bye.
All right, let's clap for Jason. Nice job, Jason. They added phone go bye-bye. That wasn't part of the story, but okay.
It wasn't.
Would you like to go next? Okay. We have Lainey next. Everybody watch, you guys look at her, but no faces seriously though, okay? Keep your papers down. You gotta take this seriously. She's gonna share, so please turn your head and watch her.
What's this dog carrying home bone? And he found it in the
No laughing.
home to enjoy. As on the way home, he crossed over a bridge over the street. As he crossed the bridge, he looked down and saw that his reflection, thinking it was another dog that he was he growled and snapped, and when he opened his mouth, the bone fell into the stream and spot for us.
Wow, that was pretty good. Good job. Okay, Sienna, you're next. Red flag.
Now we don't want to.
You got this, you got this. Push your papers down for a second.
I just snuck in here and do.
We know the story, so you can just start with number one. It's okay. Hold on, but you gotta look up, remember? Yeah, try it again. Good.
On his way, he crossed the bridge with a calm stream. When he crossed, he saw his reflection. He thought it was another dog carrying him. He growled and snapped. Then he opened his mouth. And it fell into the stream.
Nice. Let's clap for her. Okay, so that's one thing we do in this class is we share what we worked on for the week. We take a few minutes to do that. So, and then we all stop and listen and then clap for them because it feels good to share your stuff. So good job, all three of you. Very nice. Now we're going to put away the dog in the shadow. So we're done with that story. And you remember the one we kind of talked about for a minute about the giant saguaro?
Yeah.
We're putting that one away also, okay? We're going to skip that one. But this one right here, this yellow page, if you have it, if you don't have your book, don't worry about it. This yellow page right here, this is page 15. It goes behind a special tab if you have your binder. If you have your binder, it goes behind the tab that says model, charts, and outlines. Okay, so I'll help you find it. See how this one says right here, model, charts, and outline from right here. See that?
So we're skipping
This page goes right here. Okay, Jason, so you can open those and
So
stick that in and close it up.
We're skipping this one.
We're skipping giant saguaro, yes.
Skipping this one.
Did you already do it? Good job. You already did. So you're going to put away your week one or whatever week that was. I think it was week one in your finished folder. So whatever folder you have for your finished work or your binder, that's going to go in your finished one. I know some of you are still waiting for your IEW binder. Someday it will come, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully before Christmas,
Simple fact.
right? Taking forever. All right. Once you put away, wait, did you put it away? Here, right here. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me help you with this. Whoa, they all came out. Okay. That's
Sticker. Nightmare.
Yeah, I think we got it though, because you didn't drop it. So try not to drop it. I speak from experience because it's happened to me before. Okay, so this is gonna go here, and now you're gonna close it. That, is this one yours? Did you underline it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then your other binder, is that what you're going for? Go ahead and put your finished stuff away. I need you to focus, okay?
Okay.
And then, oops, I forgot to put this back. You're gonna get out the next week, which is week 2. This is yours too, Jason, so make sure you put that away. These go in there too, okay? Put these in that one. So go to your source text tab. Okay, everybody listen, it's the first tab. Remember we set this up last week? Source text tab. It's the first tab. Turn that page, that tab, and you'll see week 2 and it says scorpions. You're gonna get out all of week 2. Now, if you don't have your binder yet, you're just gonna get out the story scorpions. That's all you need. But you do need 2 pieces of lined paper also. Okay, so you're gonna get out everything for week 2. Oh, you don't have this front page? Yeah, get out that from your binder. So open up your rings. And there's a yellow page again. So you need 3 pages if you have your binder with you already. These 3 pages and then close the rings. You also need 2 pieces of lined paper. I know it's a lot of moving stuff around, but you guys got this. So 2 pieces of lined paper. Where's your lined paper? Oh, it's back here.
So do we need 2 pieces of lined paper?
Everybody needs 2 pieces of lined paper. And here, let's put this one down by your backpack. Okay. You need 2 pieces of that, and then you're all set. You need 2 of these. Probably a new one that's not torn.
Yeah.
So make sure you carefully open the rings and close them again. Yes. No, she ruined lined paper again. Does anybody have any 2 pages that you can let her use? Perfect. You got friends in here. Here, he's ready to go. Jason's got it. That's nice. Thank you. There you go.
I have too many lines of paper in this book.
So, in front of you, you should have week 2 and 2 pieces of lined paper. Week 2, if you have your binder, is this one, scorpions, and the yellow page.
Like these 2 are for both.
And 2 pieces of lined paper. It's a lot to get out. Give me a thumbs up when you got it. I see that. Good. I see that. Good. Let's go straight to the story. Let me share this so you guys can see it on the recording here. We're looking at scorpions. Have you guys ever seen a real scorpion before?
Maybe so.
Kind of creepy. Have you ever seen them like in a lollipop before?
No.
They do, yes.
Give me a picture, I think.
They have those in Mexico. They like to eat scorpions. I'm just saying. I know.
We haven't seen it.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay.
Scorpion lollipop.
All right. So we're gonna read this first. And then what we're gonna do is do another keyword outline. Okay, so Lainey, did you get the story out by chance? You gotta take it all the way out. You can take, so what we do is take it all the way out. There we go. And the yellow one too. And then when you guys are working on it during the week, you'll keep it in your front pocket. That's the routine I like to do. There you go. Good job. Okay. So everybody's got scorpion.
Yes, Ian.
And I'm gonna read it. You guys follow along. Okay. It says, does anybody want to read it today? Oh, there are readers in here. Yes, go for it. This is Elizabeth. She's gonna read it. You guys follow along. That word is arachnids.
And have 8 legs, like spiders, with two.
Those are like pincers. It sounds like even though it's just a C. Some people say pincers or pinchers. Yeah, keep going.
And are barbed. There are over 2,000 scorpion species. Scorpions are found on every continent, except in Antarctica. All species are venomous.
Good.
Only about 30 have hormones that control humans. Mainly, they use their skin to paralyze their prey.
I'll pause there just for a second. Paralyzed, what does that mean? You
You can't move.
You can't move. Can't move anything. You're like frozen, but you're not dead, but you're frozen. Okay, keep going.
Scorpions need very little air or food. Remarkably tough, they can often survive being kept in a freezer overnight. After dozens of eggs,
Whoops. Dozens of
scorpion babies. The scorpion babies will climb up and ride around on their mother's back. In China, giant scorpions fill their flies are solid food.
are actually sold.
In food shops. In food shops and eaten as
Delicacy. Have you guys ever heard of a delicacy before? What is a delicacy? What's an example?
Like a delicious meal, maybe?
A what? Like it's like a fancy thing. Like have you heard of caviar
Yes.
or escargot?
Yeah.
Escargot is actually snails. But in France, that's like fancy, okay? They would serve snails as a snack.
America, it's gross.
But
That sounds good.
that is what a delicacy is. It's like fancy special food. Okay, nice job reading. Now let's go to our lined paper here next. So get ready on that. And we're gonna start by putting your name here, where we usually put it by the red line at the top. So go ahead and write your name down. Get your line paper, Jason. Let's go. And then right underneath that, today's date is 9/22/25, like that. So go ahead and write your name and date. So what I'm gonna have you do is actually move this out of the way because you got too much stuff in front of you guys. I'm gonna have you do this and then this next to it. And you're gonna start by putting the name there. And the date, just like mine, okay? You're just gonna stick this one in the loop. All right. Yeah, if you need to move your stuff forward or out of the way, that's fine too, okay? All right, and then in the middle, we're gonna skip a line here. Remember, leave that one blank, and toward the middle, we're gonna put scorpions. And then we're gonna write again, key word. Oh, that's an O, by the way. Outline. Key word outline. Oops, I have to zoom in on that. Keyword outline. All right. And then underneath that, I'm going to have you write next to the line, actually skip a space. And then 1 through 10 right here on the side. Okay, like you're doing math.
10.
Yes, 7, 8, 9. This is a longer paragraph than last week. It's okay, don't worry. You got this.
Do I skip one?
I skip a line. Oh, no, between numbers, nah. I mean, you can, but that doesn't matter on this. Once we start writing, though, you will skip lines. As far as like your paragraph, which we're going to start writing your paragraph this week. So. Got it. Good job, Quinn. All right. looking at the very first sentence, we're gonna do the sentence by sentence again. Oh, who remembers the rules? We have some rules here with the keyword outlines.
You can use 3 words.
Three
and
words.
You can use pictures or
Pictures are free. What else is free? Symbols and pictures.
abbreviations.
Abbreviations.
Pictures.
That's kind of your symbols. Numbers.
Um,
Numbers we can use for free. Like if we're talking about 8 legs, we can use the number 8 for free. Okay. Or a little picture, but we don't want to do a bunch of pictures, right? Try not to do too many. But 3 words, that's the main thing. So let's look at the first sentence. This one's going to be easy. Scorpions are not insects. We got some key words here. What are the key words in that sentence? Easy peasy cheesy. Scorpions, insects. Basically, those are the key words, right? We also have not, so we want to make sure we include not. So basically, that one's pretty easy. We've got 3 words. Let's just write those words. Scorpions, not, and insects. This is on your outline, okay? Got 3 words with big commas between. Scorpions, not, oops, insect. Let me zoom out so we can see that better. There we go. That one was actually pretty easy. Okay. How about the next sentence that starts with, oh yeah, we like to circle the ones we use, right? So we're just going to circle all 3 of those. They are arachnids and have 8 legs like spiders with 2 pinchers and a barbed tail. Now that one has a bunch. What do you think, Sienna? How can we put that on our outline? Okay, I hear tail, barbed. What's another keyword? Arachnids for sure. You guys can just say the words that are keywords here. Spiders. 8, good. What are we talking about? 8 what? Legs. And then what else are we talking about? 2 pinchers. Whoa, that's a lot. Those are all the keywords, right? We didn't underline the little words because we don't need those. Make sure you underline what I have too. See it okay? Do you want to scoot to, maybe scoot next to Jason, Glenn, if you need to? Or you got it, okay. You can scoot over. Let me see if I can move this TV just a little bit out. Without like it falling off the, there. Better? A little bit? Okay. Okay, so we're underlining keywords. If you need to check his page, you can. And you need to be underlining also, just like mine, okay? Now we can only use 3 words, but we have some numbers, though we can use those for free. What do you think we should do, Elizabeth? Oh yeah, we could draw a little tail, but we don't want to put that first. Let's put arachnids first, right? Because that's the first word we really need. That is like arachnids is a scientific term for spiders. Have you heard of arachnophobia? Okay, what is arachnophobia? Yes.
When I was little, I
Oh.
What?
Let's put arachnids. That's the scientific term.
Spiders, but I'll pick up some spiders.
And then we've got 8 legs. Well, we can use the number 8. That's pretty easy. Let's do that. And can we draw a leg? I'm just going to kind of do like a little L shape thing. How am I going to know that's a leg? Maybe I'll put some toes on it. Draw a little leg. My leg looks weird, but it doesn't matter as long as I know it's a leg. And then pinchers, we probably need that one, right? 2, let's do the number 2 and the word pinchers. Pinchers. And I'm thinking we need the word barbed because that would be hard to draw, but we could draw a tail. So I'm going to put barbed, and then I'm going to do like a...
Do you CH for pinchers?
Yeah, it's one of those weird words. Yeah.
I have never known that.
Yeah. And it's one of those words that could be, you know, kind of like tomato, where you can either say tomato or tomato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, pincers, pinchers. Yeah. That's a tail, in case you didn't know. Actually, we could look at the tail in the actual, oh, we should kind of draw it like his tail in the picture. Kind of comes around and it has like a little point on it. There. Draw a tail kind of like the tail of the scorpion. So we used arachnids, we used pinchers, and barbed. So circle those words in your sentence. So that's how we do this. We're going to read this sentence, look for all the keywords, and then we're going to narrow it down to 3 and draw some pictures and stuff. Okay, that's how I like to do this. Who would like to do the next sentence? Go ahead, Sienna. You can read the sentence first and then tell us what we should put.
There are over 2,000 scorpion species.
And let's actually underline the, good job reading. Underline the keywords.
2,000
Hold on, let me hear Sienna.
scorpions.
Scorpions. We'll underline them all first. What else is key? 1,000.
Or
2 for sure. I don't know if we need that one. But what about the last word? Yeah, species. Yeah. All right, so that's 4 words, but
letter 2 or number 2. Number 2. I mean, we could do a number.
what do you think? Should we do 2,000 like a number?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that, Sienna? This is your sentence. Okay. 2,000. Yeah, so it's okay if you only end up with 2 words. That's okay. So what 2 words do we need here? After 2,000. Scorpion and species. Okay, good. Scorpion and species. Okay. Keep writing. Good. Next sentence. Who wants to do that one? Any takers? Okay, Eli. You can read it. Oh, I'll wait till you're done writing now. Keywords first. Okay. Antarctica. Continent. Yes. Accept.
We did Antarctica. We did Antarctica.
Yeah. Got that.
And accept.
And accept. And probably found, right? I think found. All right, that's way too many. So how are we going to do this? Maybe we don't need scorpions because we know we're talking about scorpions already. Can we do like a S? You know how we did the D and we circled it? Can we do that? Let's circle the S up here and put S there. So that takes care of scorpions. Then Eli, what do you think we should write next? I don't think we have species in that sentence.
Oh yeah, maybe scorpions found.
Maybe found next.
Accept.
You know what? We probably need that word every. I forgot about that. Because that means it's every continent. You know, the continents are the big land masses, right?
We could draw like an iceberg.
That's hard to draw. Let's see. What if we skipped found and we just went into every continent? That seems important. Let's put every, because we'll remember when we see that, it's like, oh yeah, they're found on every continent. But how can we do except Antarctica? I think we need Antarctica, right? We got to write that. But how do we do, can we do a symbol for like not Antarctica? Like an X? We could do that. Or have you guys ever seen the symbol? Did we do it last time? where you circle a word and then you draw a line through it like that. Have you seen that before? Like I've seen one where there's a little dog, like at the beach. You see a picture of a dog and a circle and a cross out, meaning what does that mean if you see that?
No dogs allowed.
No dogs on the
But
beach,
they
yeah.
are supposed to live in Antarctica.
So I'm thinking we write out here. This is what I'm thinking. Let's write out the word Antarctica. Antarctica. Circle it.
It's continent.
And then do a line through it like that. That means, oh, you can't see that. How about that? See how I wrote Antarctica and then I circled it and then you draw a line through it? That means not Antarctica. So now we've got scorpions are on every continent except Antarctica. Can you remember that when you see that? Yeah. That means not Antarctica. Okay, good. And then Lainey, did you want to do the next sentence?
Yeah.
Okay.
All species are venomous, but only about 30 of them that can kill.
By the way, I forgot to circle the ones we used. We used every, we used continent, and we used Antarctica. Okay, now on that one, what are all the keywords? Yes. What else? Venomous. What else? 30. Human. Kill. Venom. Okay.
We could do
Let me hear, wait, let me hear Lainey's idea. Do you have a way to put that on the outline?
all species we can draw. We just write that.
Oh, maybe all. Yeah. We should underline all. All species. Yeah, that's gonna be
What about venom that's like a vein drop?
a vein drop.
Now you could draw like a tooth, like a
Oh, is
tooth.
that what you're thinking? Or a skull? I wouldn't know how to draw a skull. I liked your idea of saying all species, though. Should we do all species venomous and then figure out? That word kill, we might need that. We don't want to draw that, right? Because the venom, no, I know you want to, but we're not trying that.
But that's
What if we did all instead of species? What if we did all venomous? Let's try that.
venomous.
All
30 killing.
venomous. Yeah, but only 30. That's easy. We could do the number 30 on that, right? 30. We have one word left. Let's put the word kill. And then what about humans? How can we draw humans? Like a stick figure, that'd be pretty easy. You know what? The only thing we're missing is species, though. I wonder if we should put like, maybe SP right in here. I'm gonna put S. I'm gonna squeeze in SP. All species, SP, not just S, because S is scorpion, so we don't want to get confused on that. So it's not all scorpions. Bless you. Not all scorpions are venomous. Or are they? All species are venomous, so I take that back. All species, SP, venomous, but 30 kill human. We're talking about species, not just 30 of those little creatures. It's like the species. Do you know what a species is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Kind of thing.
yeah, but it's like a lot of them, right? It's like if you think of species of, it's almost like, well, for dogs, we call it breeds, right? We have Labradors, we have Chihuahuas, we have poodles, mutts that are a mix of stuff. Yeah. I have a black lab. Labs are awesome.
Chocolate lab and we have
Ah, let's circle all. We used venomous and we used kill.
Yeah.
All right. Zoom out. Next sentence. Who wants to do the next one? Who hasn't had a turn yet? You've had a turn. How about, have you had a turn yet? Okay, go ahead, Elizabeth. Next one.
It's gonna be a hard one to say that.
Yeah, it is. That's long. Good. What are the keywords? Yes, for sure. Paralyze, pray, sting. You could, but we have just 3 words so far.
There's,
Oh, mainly, yeah, that might be a good one of yours.
you could do there with the bee sting, paralyzed prey.
There. Oh, their string. Their string. Their sting. Yeah, you could do it that way. What is prey? Do you guys remember what a prey is? What's a prey?
Or the same thing.
Is it the one hunting or the one being hunted? The one being hunted. What's the one that's hunting called? It's another P word.
Prey.
Prey. Is that what you were gonna say? You were like, prey. Predator, yes. Okay, but we're talking about prey. Let's do, I don't know if we need mainly. I'm thinking we just do sting, paralyze, prey. Oh, we might need use, huh? You could just remember their sting paralyzes the prey. I think we got that. Sting, paralyze, prey. All right. We're going to stop here because I want to show you something else in a minute. Because I had you get 2 pieces of lined paper out. So I'm going to have you, we're going to start turning these into actual sentences. So you know how last week you guys practiced telling a parent about dog and shadow? Instead of telling them, but you can still do that if you want to practice that, because that's pretty fun. You're going to write it. So once you got that down, let's get your second piece of lined paper ready. So I had you get out 2. Let's set up your second piece of paper. And again, put your name here.
Do we need this outfit?
You need your outline out, yes. And you need your outline and another piece of paper. Go ahead and write your name on that one. Date again is 9/22/25. And I'm going to have you, we're still going to call this one scorpions. So go ahead and skip a line and we're going to put scorpions here. But this time don't put keyword outline because this is going to actually be your paragraph. Now, let me ask you this. Yes, Eli?
Will we just be still minutes?
No. I forgot to talk to you guys about when you write your paragraph.
We start with
I want you, yes, that's good. I want you to use a pen.
Yeah.
So how many of you like using pens?
What's it?
This is a pen. This would be a pencil. So here, there's a difference. This one erases. This one does not, unless you have a special pen that erases, but yes. Okay, so here's the thing. Some students get stressed out over using a pen because what if you mess up, right? That's always the thing. It's like, what if I get all in? And what if I mess up and then the whole thing I have to start all over? That is not what I want you to do.
We just have lines so then we can have room to edit it.
We can edit. Have you heard that before? We're going to skip lines when you write your paragraphs. Okay. How many of you have skipped lines before when you write your paragraph? Okay, good. Some of you, not all of you. So, do you have a pen in your backpack? You have a pen like this?
So you can borrow my
No.
phone.
Oh, that's nice. These are so nice. Make sure you give that back to him when he's done. So here's what we're going to do. If you already know how to skip lines, you don't have to do this part. But if skipping lines is kind of new to you, I'm going to have you put right under scorpions to the side an X right here. That means you're not going to write on that line. And then the next one's going to stay blank. And then an X. We're making a note that we're going to skip lines. So skip X. Skip.
But do you have to write X?
Yes, if you are new to skipping lines, if you already know how to skip lines, you don't have to put your X's in here. I know it's in pen. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Nobody freak out in here. Okay, do you see how I did X and then I left a line? Just like that. Now the X means don't write on that line. Skip it. No. Don't write on that line. If you make a mistake, do not scribble it out. Okay, I don't want to see scribbles. If you make a mistake, that's okay.
Or if you
You're
don't
gonna
like the
do
word, just drop
one
it.
line. So if I write the word, I forget, I write instead of, let's say I put scorpions, I spell it wrong. And I'm like, it's in pen. What do? This is what you do. One line through it. When the space above it, you're gonna spell it. Whoops, if I can spell it the right way. Spell it the right way. Do not. No. I don't want that because your paper will be just a giant mess. So don't do that. It's okay that you did it right there, but don't do it again. One line is all we need, okay? So what if you have a sentence that says, one sentence example, let's see. Scorpions, I'm just gonna say scorpions, insects are not. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. That doesn't make sense. I put that in the wrong spot and now it's in pen. What do? It should say scorpions are not insects, right? So what I would do is circle that and draw an arrow. Don't worry about erasing. That's the thing. You guys remember when you write in pencil, maybe when you were younger, and you kept erasing and fixing and erasing and fixing
I
and
still
you're
do that when I do that.
isn't that stressful to have to erase and fix and erase and fix? We're not going to erase. It's okay if your paper ends up a little messy. That's okay. What if you accidentally cross out a word? Like if I say, they are arachnids. Let's say it that, arachnids. And then let's say I thought I spelled that wrong and then I crossed it out and then I go, oh wait, I spelled it right. Why did I cross it out? You're gonna circle it.
Then write okay.
And then write okay. This is why we skip lines. Okay, so we have plenty of space here to make our edits. Some of you sounds like you know this already from IEW. So don't freak out if you mess up. And do you have a pen today with you or not today? Does anyone have an extra pen? Oh, you got lots of friends back there.
I have a few.
We got you. Oh, look, Sienna's got it right there. So if you stress over using pen, just take some deep breaths. It's okay. I don't want you to crumple your paper and throw it away. Yes, just breathe. Don't stop breathing. No dying in here. All right? Oh, no dying. Look at number 1 on your keyword outline. Who can tell me a complete sentence using scorpions, not insects?
Scorpions are not insects.
Perfect. That's an easy one, right? But I heard somebody say indent. So let's leave a space. I use 2 fingers sometimes to help me. But on the line that does not have an X, start with the word and leave a space. Scorpions are not insects. Period. Got it? Write that first sentence. We use this. Scorpions, not insects. And leave a space for indent. And you're going to use that line right there. Yep, that's it. Good. Scorpions are not insects. What's the next sentence?
Pen because it makes me write faster.
You'll get used to it.
Writing fast. I like writing fast.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing to get used to because it's actually a little easier on your hand. You know how sometimes with pencil, your hand gets tired when you're writing a lot? Pens are a little easier that way. Yeah, try it out. Use a pen.
This pen's probably.
All right, go ahead and finish your sentence. But you know what? You forgot to indent. So I'm just going to draw a little arrow. Okay? Because remember, next time leave a space. Got it? Don't forget to space out your words nicely too. Oh, you don't have to write that. That's okay. Go ahead and finish that, but I'm going to erase that. That was just an example. What I want you to copy is this right here. Okay. Go ahead and write the word insects. Okay. What about the second sentence? Who wants to do a sentence for that one? Okay, Sienna?
Things, things,
Uh-huh.
pictures, dark cloud.
Good. So you probably want to say they, because remember we need a pronoun probably in there. So you can say they are, yep, you can start writing. They,
No, let me start from instead of.
yes, start from the period. So we're making this into a paragraph. Okay. So you're gonna keep going. See how I'm at kind of like close to that red line there? That's my clue to go to the next spot. Don't go to the edge of the paper, right? They skip a line are arachnids with, and instead of writing the number 8, I want you to spell out the word 8. If you forgot, it's okay, just put a line through it. Spell it out.
Yeah.
8 legs.
Do we write 8 legs or they have with legs?
I put with, but you can, you know how you guys had different ways of saying the sentences when you said dog and shadow? It's okay however your sentence comes out. Does that make sense? Everybody's sentences can be different. They are arachnids with 8 legs, and then it has a comma, and then I'm going to put 2, and then pinchers, comma, and a barbed tail. So you guys are going to do like you did with dog and shadow. Look at your outline, think of a sentence, write the sentence, and you're going to make it into a paragraph format. So like paragraph format means like you're going to indent. Oops, that's not what I want. This one. So let's say here's your paper. You can keep writing if you're working on that. And you indent, and let's say da 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 da. I'm writing my sentences, period. Da, 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 and here's my sentence, period. Da, 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 da. You see how I keep going all the way? Keep going. So it looks like a whole paragraph. See the indent here? And then I'm going to that red line here. Actually, on your paper, it looks like this because you got holes in your paper, right? And then this is like the other red line. It's on the back of your page. You can kind of see through it a little bit. That's where you stop. Do not go all the way to the edge of the paper, because then you'll be like scrunching up letters, okay? Go to about that line, and then you're going to go between those red lines. Okay. Thumbs up if you got 2 sentences down. Woo-hoo, good job. Now, your homework. Pay attention real quick. Finish the keyword outline with the sentences that are left in the paragraph. Underline all those keywords and pick only 3. And you can use symbols and numbers and stuff like that. Remember, those are free. Okay. All right. You only got a few left. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9 to 4 left. Then you're going to use this to write the rest of your paragraph. So how many sentences should be in your paragraph? Good, 10, because there's 10 on your outline. That means you have 10 sentences. Got it? Don't forget your period at the end of your sentences. And then you're going to keep going, but you got to finish your outline first. Okay, so you're not going to retell it unless you want to. You can retell it to your parent. That would help too if you practice that. But then I want you to use this to write the paragraph. Any questions about your homework this week? All of, yes.
3 or 3 pages of grammar.
3 pages of grammar. And then finish this and finish your paragraph. That's your homework for the week. Any other questions? Keep all this in your front pocket of your binder, right here. That way, when you go sit down to do your homework, you know exactly where it's at, your front pocket, and then keep it all together in your front pocket. And then work on this for your homework. Do you have a question? No. Okay. Go ahead and finish writing so that you can be ready to go. And that's it. Once you put your stuff in your front pocket, put all your books together in your backpack, and you're good to go. Good job, you guys.
Pincer, pincher, pincer.
Yes.
G.
Pincer, pincher. Either way. Oh, let me turn this off. Very good.
And
Don't forget your paper and your pen next week. You're welcome.